Sometimes I think about all the wrong things. In fact, I'm quite sure I do. I should be thinking about feeding hungry children and poverty. But instead, I'm here. I'm looking at all the beautiful jewelry and thinking about sexy underwear. And remembering when I would get crushes. Today. I'm so happy to come talk to you today. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day or a wonderful night. I had a pretty good week this week. I took my new camera out for its first spin. The Burlington Coat Factory was having a 30% off sale, so I thought that was a pretty good opportunity to see what my camera could do. And you know, my camera is bigger and it's heavier, so it's much harder for me to vlog with it. Because it's heavier and bigger, it was kind of lopsided, and I can't have the stabilization on because that affects the noise issues. So a lot of the footage really looked like I had been on an 8-day drunk, you know, because I was trying on clothes and the camera was going all over. So it's just going to take a while for me to learn it. But I just had so much fun there. The first department I went to was the jewelry department, and it was so cool because the jewelry was so beautiful. They were using stones I had never seen before, and the colors were just beautiful. And the way they cut the stones and set them into the necklaces, they were just really beautiful. I really hadn't seen, you know, costume jewelry that beautiful before. So I was really mesmerized, and I was kind of like just walking around filming it. I just couldn't get enough. And if I had money, I probably would have bought 10 necklaces and, you know, matching earrings. I thought they were so beautiful. But I did get to buy one, and I really love it. And then I wandered over to the clothes, and they have some really nice, reasonably priced ladies' tops, ladies' pants. I bought another pair of white jeans, and I got a few tops for myself, and I tried on some really sexy dresses. And it's funny, when I was younger, I never dressed sexy. You know, when I was in the recording studio, it was all men, and I wanted to be respected. So I tried to kind of dress like a guy, you know, a white t-shirt and a blazer over the t-shirt and some jeans and call it good. I didn't want to ever sell my, my music through sexuality. So fast forward to being 61 and, you know, trying to date again, you know, you kind of want to be attractive. And so I tried on some sexy dresses, and I really liked them, but I didn't buy them. You know, I just thought, well, I need to think about it for a while, you know. You know what? I had a wonderful email from DELL Organics, and I have never done a sponsored video for DELL Organics. I am just a huge fan of their products, and I have gotten to know Kat from the company a little bit, and she is so wonderful, and she does watch my videos, and she has been so sweet and loving in her comments. This was like too good to be true, but with DELL Organics, you know, everything is natural, no animal testing, no parabens. Their ingredients are pure and natural, and they're reasonably priced. So anyway, I use their hyaluronic acid, and that has the reishi mushroom. What else does it have? Oh, the licorice root, and that kind of acts as a hydroquinone in lightening your skin and getting rid of age spots. So I have always used their hyaluronic acid serum and their vitamin C serum. So I got in the mail, so Kat sent me in the mail their new vitamin C serum, and you won't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Now, I would really like to say that they did this just for me, but I don't think so. But I am using, it's a stable form of vitamin C, and added into the vitamin C is, yeah, you guessed it, Rosehip Seed Oil. And also green tea. So we've got the stabilized vitamin C, Rosehip Seed Oil, and green tea. And I've been using it now for 2 weeks. I love it. It's so much more moisturizing than I was using the Timeless Vitamin C, because I was sent a bottle. So I had been using that for the last few months, and it was, I would say about 6 weeks. And I started to notice that my skin was drying out and looked a lot more stressed out. So the timing was unbelievable when DELL Organics sent me the vitamin C serum with the Rosehip Seed Oil. So it's very interesting, because now I think of this as like gold, but you pump it out of the bottle and it's like a cream. So it's only been 2 weeks, but so far I really love it. I just love the idea of vitamin C and Rosehip Seed Oil and green tea all together. So Kat was so sweet. She sent me a coupon code in case any of you would want to try this along with me. But I like it. I'm going to continue to use it. You know, I don't want to burden you and go over and over things that upset me, but there were a couple other things that I did want to say about my camera being stolen. That particular day, my heart was so open and I was having so much fun, and I think that's what made it so much worse, because my heart was so open and it was full of joy because I was doing something that I absolutely love, which is filming. It was very traumatic for me. And as I was sitting there and the police officer came, and I'm sitting there and I'm staring at my shoes like I'm a child. That's how I felt. I felt like I was like 6 years old and I was in church and I was staring at my little shoes, and the police officers seemed like they were 7 feet tall, and I was just thinking, you know, oh, I just wanted to bolt right out of there. And they kept asking me, do you want to press charges? Do you want, you know, and I thought, why would they ask me that? You know, well, of course I'd want to press charges. I mean, it just seemed so odd they were asking me that. But anyway, that's not the whole point of me bringing this up. I felt at that moment, I felt totally alone, like I was on earth alone, like I didn't have any friends and I didn't have any family and I didn't have, anyway, it was just such a isolating feeling. But it passed. It passed very, very quickly. And I thought back to something that had happened a few years ago where that feeling lingered. And I realized, I mean, grant you, that was a long, sad ride home from Walgreens. But there was progress there. The emptiness didn't last. The feeling of being isolated and being alone and vulnerable, that didn't last. And that made me conclude that I am going in the right direction. I am getting stronger. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today or tonight. You mean the world to me. And I hope you have a wonderful brand new week. And I hope you do a lot of wonderful things. And when you're done with all those wonderful things, I hope you come back and see me and Cooper. Okay? Okay. I had a dream the other night that I was in the ring with Muhammad Ali. There I was just dancing around, throwing punches. He was laughing, I was laughing. I was thinking in the dream, dance like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I don't know, I was happy. He was alive and his body was working. And mine was too. As you grow older, there is no time for advice. You just need to know if you're winning or losing. And every day you wake up in the morning, it's a win. Every day you wake up, it's a win. Every day you wake up, it's a win.